Design Parramatta has been 6 months in programming, but now that we've started, it's going to be a 6-week intensive design process.
I think what we're looking for initially with Design Parramatta is a palette. It's like a palette of designs, ideas. They're going to give us the base to say to people who want to come into the city and develop, this is the ideas we've got, this is the work we've done, here's our palette of thoughts, how we believe these places can happen.
Parramatta's changing. The demographics are changing. We've got younger, more professional people. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, and we're seeing over the next 10 years an enormous transformation that's going to happen here in Parramatta.
Parramatta's undergoing fundamental change at the moment, and so I think it's looking at how the spaces are used currently and observationally, and looking at the character of these spaces and some of the dominant ways of using the city, and then kind of trying to project forward and taking our experiences from other places in Sydney, but also other places around the world to see how successful, vibrant cities work.
Our practice, myself, we've been collaborating with artists, scientists, architects, urban designers, hydrologists, geomorphologists since the early 90s. I think that actually collaboration enables you to approach a site in a much more kind of informed, intelligent way.
Great design means great places. We need to get the design right. We need to think carefully about the small scale, the human scale, the fine grain, just as much about the big picture of what buildings and what architecture you put in place.
Projects like Design Parramatta can actually start giving the city an identity. What you start having is a beautiful, rich public domain.
We're hoping that Design Parramatta can really change the way that people of Parramatta see their city and experience their city.
Never say things will get cold.